Okay guys, sorry for this stupid fanloid rant on the last video. I didn't even pay attention to the sport at all. I was just kind of like ranting and ranting. But, you know, 100 pins always fun, but let's go standard this time. Anyway, but you know, I kind of deserve to rant on that, because I mean, it's stupid. I mean, I feel really bad for calling out this person without really calling them out. However, it's dumb. Like, derivatives of characters are fine as long as you change them a little bit. Because, like, if I saw someone make a character that had the long pigtails, however, they were like, I don't know, let's just say, for example, like, I saw a really cool concept, although the picture was kind of badly done. I saw a really cool concept called the Spacaloid. So, like, I don't know, if you were to base one off of Rainbow Road, no, this sport's better solo. Anyway, so, like, if you were to make, for example, a Spacaloid based off of Rainbow Road, and you used Miku's design because she has the best hair to do it with, that's not a problem. She'll have rainbow pigtails, and a bunch of other stuff, and different stuff like that, and the story would be different because it's a different character, and as long as you didn't name her, like I said, as long as you didn't name her Hatsune Hiku, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. Just don't, like, yeah. If you base it off of a look of someone else and use their voice bank and make it a pitchloid, that's not a problem. I don't mind that, because Bisuri is temporarily a pitchloid, because I don't have a voice bank for him yet. However, because Utao, what it did, I don't know what it did, how it did this, but on my laptop what it did is it took all the American codecs and changed and kept them. However, my computer changed my computer so it looked for the Japanese codecs instead of the American ones. Or, you know, whatever they're called, you know what I mean. Looking for Japanese code instead of the American code because that program was there, and so it couldn't boot up my computer. So, if I do end up getting Utao, eventually, then I will probably try to save up for a Japanese computer. That way I can actually do Japanese stuff with it. So, I can make a voice bank and do Utao stuff with Bisuri and get him popular. Yeah, that seems like a great idea. So, I mean, yeah, I don't mind you basing your characters off of other characters or off of real people, but just when they're poorly done, as I've said many times, like, for example, Hatsune Hiku, I'd be like, don't. Or Lagamine Ken. I'm getting really tired of seeing people who just replace one letter in Ren and Len's name and are like, these are new characters. And I mean, if you're the creator of one of these things I'm talking about, I'm sorry, I'm not really trying to offend you. I'm just getting kind of tired of seeing so many Ren and Lens. So many Ren and Lens. It's like, let Ren and Len be Ren and Len. Don't make Ren and Len Zen and Zen, or Jin and Jen, or Lin and Ren. Like, I've seen that before, and I'm just like, you're stupid. Or if you are gonna make a Zen and Zen, at least make your own Zen and Zen. Don't just color them black and be like, this is Zen and Zen. Because, like, for example, the Haganeloids are a really, really cool idea. It's metal versions of the Vocaloids. And Hatsune Miku is really cool. I do like her too. So, like, if you're gonna make an evil version of a character, or a darker version of a character, do it. Just make the design interesting. Don't just make them black and red and be like, this is it. Because Hatsune's design is different compared to Miku. Like, they're similar because they're based off each other, however, it's different and it's cool. Same with Neru and Miku. Neru is kind of like the troll Miku and is based off of her in a way, while not being based off of her at the same time. So, I mean, that's fine. I just don't like people that, like I said, recolor just the hair and the tie, and are like, yeah, this is Hatsune Hiku. And she's Miku's they're either Miku's best friend, or sister or something, or they despise Miku because she's the pop star, and I'm just like, oh my god, no. And I noticed a lot of the fanloids have a crush on Len, and I'm like, stupid, no. Like, yeah, my Bisuri, in my opinion, I think looks pretty cool with Neru. But that's my opinion, and he's my character. So that's not a problem. Because, like, if one person says their character is with Len, that's not a problem. However, if everyone says their character has a crush on Len and will destroy Miku and Ren because Len's theirs, no. I mean, my characters with, even though I didn't put it on the site anymore because I don't want to get heat on it just in case, if I'm gonna have a character with a character, it'll be with another one of mine. Never said I would destroy Len because I'm with Neru. Never said anything like that. I just think Neru and B3 make a good combination because they both have the same kind of attitude. The same kind of, you know what, I don't really care kind of attitude. And, I mean, they both have the same kind of tough exterior, the whole, I don't really like you guys, but I do at the same time kind of thing. Although B3 is not so hidden with his love for the Vocaloids. He likes them, they're his friends. However, with Neru, and just the way she kind of hides it, it's like, yeah, he could probably get her to open up a bit more, and plus they seem like they'd fit. But, I mean, like I said, I'm not saying I'm gonna destroy Len. But I learned my mistake, and I decided, like I said, although, really, it's not a good thing. I mean, because I based these off of real people, who are not together in any way. I have, the Immortal Fox pairing that I like to read about in, Kitsune Metsu, which is Kitsune Ryogen and Fumetsu, which are based off of Sly and Immortal. They're a pairing. And then I also have, the Jameis pairing, which is also known as Tokiyumi, with my characters' cases as Tokyu and Umi, because they are based off of the people who I ship in fanfictions. Now, if we're talking about shippings, in real life, I ship Tiffany and Alex, which is obviously Immortal, and Sly and Zombie, because they're really together and they look cute together. Both pairings are perfect. But when it comes to fanfictions and stuff, I enjoy Immortal Foxes. Don't ask me why, but I enjoy them. Like, I started reading one and I started to regret reading it, but the more I read it, the more I started liking the pairing, therefore I'm going to accept it in all ways. So, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying. If you're gonna, so back on the Vocaloid topic, if you're gonna pair your Vocaloid with an official, your Fanloid with an official Vocaloid, do it. That's fine. Just don't be like, they hate Rin, or they hate Miku because they like Len. Or, they hate Gumi because they're with Gakupo. Or, yeah. You know. Because Gumi and Gakupo is a pairing that I've seen, but I've also seen Luka and Gakupo. I honestly, when it comes to Vocaloid cases, ship Luka and Gakupo. Because they seem cuter together. But I like Gumi more than Luka, however, Luka and Gakupo fit. Good job, Len. I think that was Ren, or was that Len? I think that was whatever, I don't know. Oh, that was Ren, whatever. But, you know, like, back on topic of my rants, I don't mind you pairing your character with a your Fanloid with an official. Just don't be like, oh, the person who's really with them sucks, and I want them to be dead, or, and I sing so much better than them, and so they eventually gave up and quit. Like, no, don't do that. That's not funny. It's not cool. It's stupid. Because, like I said, Bisuri is technically with Neru. However, I'm not bagging on Len because everyone likes to pair Len and Neru. I'm not bagging on Len. Or Nero. It's, I mean, I know Nero's supposed to be her brother in a way, but people always put them together, and I'm just like, It's the same with Miku and Mikuo. Like, they're brother and sister. So, if you want to talk about stuff, I officially ship Luka and Gakupo. However, if we're talking about gender bends, I ship Luka and Mikuo, and, Miku and Luki. Because I don't know. I've listened to their version of Magnet, you know, or otherwise known by my friends as Lesbian Magnet, a lot. However, my favorite version of Magnet has to be, Rin and Len. I don't know why, it just is. I was trying to make a magnet between Bisuri and, Bisuri and Neru. However, in order to do that, I had to get Rin's part separate, which is also the same as Miku's. And currently, Bisuri's voice is based off of Miku and Gumi. Based on, or actually no, it's not even based off of a certain person. It's based off of what song I like. So I was thinking of using Bisuri and Luka's part, however, I couldn't find Luka's part on its own. I only found Miku's. So I was able to turn Miku into Neru because, you know, most people... Now, the stupid thing is, most people take Miku and make her go up, and then Rin and make her go down because Rin's supposedly higher than Miku. No. Neru does not sound good as has a higher Miku and a lower Rin. She sounds really good as a lower Ren. However, she also should be a lower Miku if you're gonna do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm ranting about Vocaloid topics, and I have been in every single one of my videos today. But whatever, you know. Yeah. Okay, that was cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stop my rant because if I don't stop it, I'm gonna keep going. And I've pretty much just been repeating the same points over and over. So yeah, let's not anymore. There we go. Wow, Ren, you didn't even break 100. And my mom currently has the highest score with one of her Miis, and also based off of the daughter she never had, Christina, which is 199. Because, as you know, I am an only child, so there are people based off of her dream children, which is pretty cool, because I like the idea of possibly having brothers and sisters and stuff. But anyway, that's enough of this game. I'm gonna get these uploaded, and then after these are all uploaded, I'll probably go ahead and do Mario and Sonic. However, that won't be for an hour or two, because these need to upload, so yeah, pretty legit, huh? So, that's it for Wii Sports Resort with Hatsune Miku, or in today's case, with Hatsune Miku and the Vocaloid crew. So, I will see you guys probably later tonight with, yeah, Wii Sports, no, this is Wii Sports Resort with Mario and Sonic. Bye, guys.